The Faroe Islands, where the ocean breathes. Some places don't announce themselves. They don't shine loudly or compete for attention. They simply exist. Far out in the North Atlantic Ocean, between Iceland and Norway, lies a group of islands shaped by wind, water, and time. This is the Faroe Islands. As the video begins, clouds drift slowly across the sky. The ocean stretches endlessly, dark and calm. There is no rush here, only movement and stillness living together. Take a breath, you've arrived. The Faroe Islands are made up of 18 islands, each carved by centuries of storms. Steep green cliffs rise straight from the sea, as if the land itself is standing guard. The grass is impossibly green-fed by constant mist and rain. Waterfalls spill effortlessly down rock faces, falling directly into the ocean below. Here, the land doesn't fight the sea, it surrenders to it. Waves crash, retreat, and return again, a rhythm older than memory. Listen closely. There are no loud cities, no traffic, no constant noise demanding attention. Instead, you hear wind moving through grass, distant waves echoing against stone, occasional birds calling from the cliffs. Silence here isn't empty, it's full of space to think, full of room to breathe. This is a place where time feels slower, as if the world politely steps aside. The cliffs of the Faroe Islands are among the highest in Europe. They drop sharply into the ocean, dark and powerful. Standing at the edge, you feel small but not insignificant. Humbled, not afraid. Mist rolls in without warning, softening the landscape. One moment everything is visible, the next hidden. It's a reminder. Nature reveals itself on its own terms. Despite the wild conditions, people have lived here for over 1,000 years. Small villages cling to valleys and coastlines, homes painted in deep reds, blues, and whites, a quiet contrast to the green land and gray sky. Life here is simple, but not easy. The weather decides the pace of the day. The sea decides when you travel, and yet there is contentment, a sense of belonging between people and place. Fog is a frequent visitor. It moves gently across hills, wrapping the land in mystery. Paths disappear, mountains fade, the world shrinks to what's immediately around you. In moments like this, the Faroe Islands feel timeless, as though you've stepped into a story that never ends. This is a land that doesn't explain itself. It invites you to observe and accept. Look up. The skies above the Faroe Islands belong to the birds. Seabirds glide effortlessly on ocean winds, nesting along the cliffs. Puffins, small, colorful, and curious, appear during the warmer months, standing confidently at cliff edges. They live where land meets air and sea, perfectly adapted to a world in constant motion. Here, even flight feels calm. The weather here changes quickly. Sunlight breaks through clouds for just a few moments, then disappears again. Rain arrives softly, sometimes sideways, sometimes like a whisper. But the people don't complain. They understand something important. Weather is not an obstacle. It's part of the experience. Every condition paints the islands differently. The Faroe Islands are not a destination for hurry. They are a destination for pause. You don't come here to tick boxes. You come here to slow down, to stand still and watch clouds move, to listen to waves until your thoughts quiet. In a world that constantly demands speed, this place offers something rare: permission to stop. As the video continues, the landscape unfolds slowly. No sudden movements, no distractions, just land, sea, sky. The Faroe Islands don't try to impress you. They allow you to discover them moment by moment. And somehow, in that quiet discovery, you find yourself too. As the mist thickens and the ocean darkens, the islands remain unchanged. They will still be here long after we leave, still breathing with the ocean, still standing against the wind. Thank you for spending these moments here. Until the next journey, let the calm stay with you.